I'm Jeff Oldham from allbodyconditioning.ca. I'm here with Adam Bogar from Dynamic Training and Rehabilitation. I'm going to do my best to update videos for you weekly in regards to one of my favorite tools here, the TRX, which stands for Total Resistant Exercise. And that's just what it is. It's a total resistant workout or an all-body conditioning workout. Okay? So what I'm going to do today is demonstrate with Adam, who will be my demonstrator or athlete here. We're going to demonstrate a lower body exercise and an upper body exercise. I would typically take him to this first exercise that we're going to do at the beginning of the workout. So what I'm going to do is give Adam a bit of a warm-up here. Okay? So we got on the TRX here beside us. What you want to do for this particular exercise is pull the TRX up to the 3 stripes at the very top. So it's roughly about hip height for the individual. Okay? So from here, Adam, what we're going to do is get our feet about shoulder width, a little wider apart and shoulder width apart. Start with your elbows flexed, not too far back. If you're too far back, what's going to happen is, if you want to let me just demonstrate in front of the camera here, Adam, if you're too far back and you squat down, you can see how really I'm rounding out my back and shoulders, and that would be improper form or technique. Okay? So if we start with the elbows flexed, you're standing as tall as you would upright. What we're going to do is we're going to go about 3-second tempo on the way down, hold to the very bottom, we're going to squat up, and we're going to squeeze our glutes together. Okay, so we're going to do about 15 reps, down and up for a warm-up. This is typically how I would start someone with a warm-up. We don't have to go through the entire 15 reps here. We're going to get this video rolling. Okay, so squeeze the glutes up top, very important. Here we're targeting glutes, hamstrings, and quadriceps. The calves are working. If you want to really get the calves rocking with the ankles, we can raise right up on the toes. If you want a progression for this bilateral squat, for you athletes or anyone involved in explosive sports, we can get the plyometrics rocking with a squat to a vertical jump. Okay, so those are some things we can lead into in the future. Adam wants to bust out a couple here to get warmed up. Or at least one. Okay, so the next one we're going to do then, this is the one I really wanted to rock and roll and show you guys today. Same concept. We're going to get on one leg though, and what we're going to do is a single leg squat. So same tempo, I want you to go about 3 seconds down, keeping your chest up, real tall. If we can lead the athlete up to getting down so that the upper leg is parallel with the floor, or 90 degrees, then that's good range of motion. Okay, Adam? So give me a few repetitions with the TRX single leg squat. Good job. So what we're going to watch here as a coach is, can the athlete squat with proper technique? Everything looks pretty aligned with his back, his upper body, his torso. He's doing a great job of getting that range of motion that I want. We have a little bit of a lumbar flexion in the lower back here, so that's a sign of weaker glutes or posterior chain. Could be weaker glutes, hamstrings, calves. Ankle flexibility could be hindered, or any of those. Okay, so really what I would do with that individual is maybe cue them, have them go down to a certain depth and then go right up from there, and then we lead that range of motion, getting into a little bit of a deeper squat so that they do have glutes that are firing and everything. The flexibility and strength is top notch. Okay, so there would be other exercises that I'd have to throw in the mix of Adam's exercise prescription to help get those glutes stronger so he can squat with that range of motion down to 90 degrees. Okay? So, for an upper body exercise, of course we would get both legs in with your single leg squat. Probably I would start the athlete around 10 to 12, maybe 15 reps the most, okay, with these body weight exercises. We're going to lengthen the TRX, so we're down to about knee height now. Okay? So, a bilateral 2-arm roll is what we're going to do for good posture of the back and shoulder blades. So we're going to try to raise those toes up off the ground so we have a nice good resistance with our bilateral or 2-arm row. When we're pulling up, we're trying to exhale, pull your stomach in to get those abdominals working, and you're going to pull those shoulder blades right together. A nice controlled tempo. With the row, to make the intensity or resistance a little bit higher, what you'd want to do is move your feet down a little more. And sky's the limit. We can really get those feet underneath and row for a good challenge or resistance with your TRX row. So we'll get a few rows in, Adam. Try a couple out. Just doing a good job here squeezing the shoulder blades together. You want to exhale when you pull up, inhale on the way down, or exhale on the exertion. Let's move the feet in maybe about 4 to 6 inches to make a huge difference. Okay? Inches make a difference with this exercise. So take your time and lead into it. When you're comfortable, we can really get you underneath. My favorite one I want to lead you up to with all my clients and athletes, make sure we're once again that hip height. I'm a little taller, so I'm going to jack it up a bit. is getting right underneath for the inverted row. This is not only my favorite exercise for the back and upper body posture of the shoulder blades, getting those arms rocking, back muscles, but it's a great hip extension as well. So there's a great opportunity for Adam to get those glutes a little stronger. Really try to extend your hips up and squeeze your butt cheek at the very top. Pause here, slower down, more controlled. Exhale as you pull up, inhale on the way down. There's your inverted TRX row. Single leg squat, a row standing if that athlete has that comfortable. If they're comfortable with getting that intensity right underneath for the inverted row, bam. You can just make a circuit right out of it. Inverted row, squat, or single leg squat into the inverted row. Thanks for coming. Tune in at allbodyconditioning.ca. Thanks, Adam. Talk to you soon, guys.